coming up,
the amazing Charlotte Dawson!
And Gigi! I still never change. I'm still the whirlwind.
Can I just point out, there's about 45 suitcases out there. There's carrier bags. There's bags for life. When you said you were bringing a couple of bags when we moved studios.
Always the bags for life. Feeling sexy in a relationship is hard, isn't it? Like, especially having 3 kids.
Third kid, I feel, changes.
Oh, God.
The body.
Oh, it changes the body. We're back! We're back!
Oh my God.
Happy New Year!
2026, Louise.
How?
Oh my God.
I feel like it's so futuristic. And we've moved house.
We have. We're in a new home.
We are a new studio.
So comfortable.
Oh, it's lovely. I feel like I'm really at home here.
Like I'm going to wear my slippers for the next episode.
Do you know what?
I'm not wearing heels anymore.
That's a really good idea.
I'm going to wear my pajamas. Dressing gown.
Oh my
Mine's
God,
covered in
do that.
Like bodily fluids.
Oh, well,
my dressing gown.
Standard.
Give it a wash.
But we should do that, especially I feel like I'm carrying still a little bit of extra holiday weight.
Yeah.
You know, like I need to, you know what it's like, January, gym.
I'm going to lose the stone.
Yeah, I'm going to do all that. Yeah. So yeah, pajamas would be very nice.
Yeah. Yes. The thing is though, in January, it's like, right, I'm going to cut out the booze. I'm going to stop eating snacks.
Yeah.
I'm going to be healthy and sleep more.
Yeah.
Actually, my house is full of booze still because although you drink a lot, people buy you a lot.
Yeah.
And the chocolates for the kids.
Yeah, it never ends.
How many selection boxes do we need? Like too many.
Are you doing dry January?
Absolutely not, Louise.
No.
I never do. But the thing is, I feel that restriction leads to damage. Because if you're like, right, I'm not going to drink, then all you think about is like, oh, I'd love a glass of wine. All my friends are like, I'm doing dry January.
I'm doing dry January.
I'm doing it. And then every day, I'm doing dry January. No. Did I tell you I'm not drinking alcohol?
My dry January is slightly different. It's dry white wine, it's dry gin, dry anything else that there is dry.
This is why I love you, Louise.
Yeah, that's my kind of dry Jan.
It makes us feel fresh, ready to start the year. 2026. New Year's resolutions.
No, but my kids did give me a resolution for myself.
What was it?
This is from my daughter who's 6.
Yeah.
She said, Mummy, you should be a little bit more chill.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
It's awful when your kids say stuff like that, isn't it?
Nice, isn't it? Yeah.
Where you just think, am I? And then you get really...
And they're like, I am chill. I am. And then she's like, see?
Told you so.
She's 6. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mind games.
I feel that I just need to, in the nicest possible way, get through this year. Because
you've got your show.
I've got my tour starting.
Oh my
in
gosh.
February.
It's amazing.
It's so exciting.
Yeah, but you have to remember, it's 7 years in the making. This isn't like you woke up one day and was like, I'm going to be a stand-up comedian. Like, you've been working on this for a long time.
Yeah.
And I'm very proud of you.
Thank you, Louise.
I can't wait.
It's so exciting. But you need it though, don't you? Because when you go back to work or when the kids go back to school and it's like all that excitement's gone. When you take your Christmas tree down, it's like you've just shaved yourself. Everything's gone. It's bare.
Yeah. And that's how I feel sometimes in January. When you see the dead Christmas trees on the doorstep and you're like, that's exactly how I feel right now. I was nice and sparkly and twinkly and now I just look dead.
And it's like, what have we got to look forward to? The next thing is Valentine's Day, isn't it really?
Yeah.
So we just got like about 5-6 weeks until that. That's the next thing.
True.
Save money, be skint in January.
Yeah.
Kids can be playing with their Christmas presents though. Santa's he's emptied his sack all over the floor. We're done. Did Santa empty his sack all over your floor, Louise?
He did, yeah.
Yeah.
Many times.
You slag. Oh, many times Santa's been.
So you're not doing dry Jan. I know I'm not doing dry Jan, although I do have a story, I guess my parenting fail, which I thought I'd share with you today.
You do it.
My daughter decided that she needed a new image.
Yeah.
She wanted a haircut. Fine. And it's only because her best friend's just recently cut her hair like a bob. And so now she wants the same thing, but she wanted it like now. Like, I need it now. So I'd got the kitchen scissors out.
Oh,
and
God.
just...
And you've cut it into a bob?
Yeah, it's more of a lob.
Yeah. And how was she when
What's a lob? No, when I mean lob, I mean it's more of a wob, which is a wonky bob.
Because a lob, like a lob on, is like a bone.
No, a lob is like a long bob.
Oh, right. In Yorkshire,
I did not give my daughter a lob on.
That would have been a surprise to everyone, wouldn't it?
Just a little bit, yeah.
And are you going to take her to a hairdresser's to get it?
I probably should do, but she loves it. That's the main thing. It doesn't, it's all right. She loves it.
And do you use your kitchen scissors to cut like bacon and sausages? And
there was a bit of slime on the scissors.
I was going to say,
that I had to
there's
get
always
off.
a bit of slime on the kitchen scissors, isn't there?
There was slime on there first.
Is that gel, Mum? No, it's just some fat from the back bacon. Don't worry about it. So basically, I've told you this story before. When it was my husband's 40th, he got like loads of champagne.
Yes.
Right. I find like, because we haven't been drinking as much over Christmas or like leading up to Christmas, it's like having half a bottle of champagne at 11:45 at night and then going to bed. You're like, oh.
January is a great time to pretend you're doing dry January.
And you're carrying it on until September. I'm going to carry it on until probably the end of September. And then guess what? Get me as much Prosecco as you want.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. Nice.
Women do that though, don't they? They take Prosecco into hospital with them. My friend's a midwife and she said that they're like, you can't bring that in. And that's some women are just like, do you know what? I want to give birth.
And just have a drink straight away?
Yeah, one of my friends did it.
Really?
She took a little cooler into the hospital with her with 2 little glasses and a little Prosecco.
Wow.
And her and her husband just had a little
really?
toast. And it's like, when you set these things.
That's quite nice.
Yeah. I mean, if you went to the Portland, have you ever seen the programme about giving birth at the Portland? Oh my God. I remember once I was presenting.
Don't tell me because I want to have another baby just for that experience.
Well, it's about 50, well, I don't know how much. It's thousands and thousands of pounds. And basically, you get like a champagne afternoon tea after you've given birth. What? They do your hair. There's a salon. They take the baby and a nurse will like look after it for you. Like as you thought labour was going to be when you were younger.
My
like that. That's what it's like. And they do your hair and makeup ready for a photographer comes to take pictures of you with a baby. Watch the programme on it, Louise. It was unbelievable. So when I was 8.5 months pregnant with Bradley, I was presenting for the FA Cup for Manchester United at MUTV, and I went to Wembley and I wore this red dress. Honestly, I was huge. I was a few weeks away from giving birth, literally. And Andy said to me, he was like, Hannah, he was like, were you sure you'll be all right to do this? And I was like, Andy, I'll be fine. Like first baby, you have no idea, do you? And I was in stilettos and everything. And he said, well, if you do go into labour, there's one of the stops on the tube. It was at the Portland. And I said, I'll stop there and I'll give birth, shall I? And he said, yeah, if you go into labour, let's do it. And honestly, I remember sitting there presenting this programme, trying to push a little bit, thinking, I want the baby to come out because I want to go to the Portland and have an afternoon tea and I'll give him birth. I didn't. Wow. Like he was a week late. But it was...
but how much is it?
I think it's like between 12 and 15 grand.
Oh gosh.
To like have a baby.
How long are you there for? Like a month?
Like a night.
Okay.
Yeah. But they had like super rich people would like hire the floor out and insane.
The floor?
Yeah. So then you get all your family come and stay. But can you imagine giving birth and not being in a room where there's other people that are like, that's what baby's here, right? Hold on, can you hear me? My phone signal. Do you remember you laid there and there's like a bit of cling film between you and the person next to you? Horrific.
It's awful.
It's awful.
It's awful. Yeah.
And like
just talk on the phone. You don't need to put everyone on loudspeaker.
Like, Steve, I don't give a shit what you're having for your dinner tomorrow.
No.
And that you need to speak to Auntie Janice about how many stitches your wife's just had. Like, I can hear her.
Yeah, you can hear everything. And people are arguing across cubicles.
Yeah.
Shut up!
Yeah.
The baby!
There was a woman on the cubicle next to me and she kept shoving, because all my kids, I've told you, they were bright orange and yellow when they're born, like blooming David Dickinson. So all of them have had to go under the lights for jaundice, like really high. Like Annabelle was in intensive care because hers was she nearly had a blood transfusion.
Oh my gosh.
And it's to do with my blood type not matching theirs or something. Okay. Anyway, the woman next to me kept shoving past them in the little incubator thing.
Oh, I'd be
and oh my God, when you've got the hormones are kicking in, and she kept talking to somebody really loud, and I was like, excuse me, like literally, and I thought, if she pushes that cut one more time, I was going to go into a rage.
Oh yeah. I mean,
so angry.
Do you find now that you're a mum, you didn't realise you had this extra power on and anger and adrenaline? Like if anyone goes near you literally turn into this, like something I've never even experienced before. Yeah. There was this one incident where when I lived in London, we lived in a flat, like in the basement flat, and there was a house party going on 2 floors above us. And this one guy got the wrong house. He came to our flat.
Oh, God.
And couldn't get in. Like, no one was answering the door. He thought no one was answering the door because no one could hear the door because everyone was having a party. But little did he know that there were children asleep in the house.
Yeah.
He was trying to open up my son's bedroom window, and he actually managed to do it, but we had bars on the window because it's a basement flat in South London.
Yeah.
And the absolute wave of I'm going to kill and I'm going to protect. And I went out looking like a mental woman in my dressing gown.
And a shotgun.
Yeah, and I was like, get away from my house! Like crazy. And this man was terrified.
Yeah, I bet he was.
Terrified. And then I didn't stop there. I then went up to the flat where they were having this party, and I was like, I might as well had a wooden spoon and like just going mental. And like they were all just like, I'm really, really sorry. We didn't know. I didn't like, I kind of wanted someone to almost like fight me. I was like, I will fight.
Isn't it crazy that when you say to you, I always say to my kids, like, I'd fight a grizzly bear for you.
It's your animal instinct as well, is to fight back and to defend yourself. That actually just comes naturally. You can't help it sometimes.
It's actually embarrassing though, because I'm thinking if they're 16, 17 and there's a fight, I'll be like, hey, get here. Get my heel. Take my heel. I'm like, ah! They'll be like, oh my God, Bradley and Logan's mum's a psycho. Keep away.
Today we are absolutely thrilled to have the most amazing reality star on our show today, and her baby, first baby on the podcast.
You've all been asking for her. It's the amazing Charlotte
Dawson! And Gigi!
Shake your bloody titty bangers!
She's here. How are you,
arrived.
babes?
Tits and teeth, darling. Well, I'm tits and teething through the absolute chaotic day that I've had.
You can see that we've actually been evicted.
Shattered.
We've been evicted from our
have.
previous studio.
Oh dear.
This one I'm going to give you to Mama.
I want to
You can go
eat
to
on
Mummy.
a chip butty with loads of gravy, I do. I think you're going to have to go outside, aren't you? Right, there's a dummy.
Bye, Gigi.
Bye, 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 baby.
You have 3 kids under the age of what?
5.
5, right.
4,
Can we just say, like, if you look fabulous. I know
do
you've said
not.
you've had that last chaos like 48 hours, but you'd never know.
You've
you look
got
beautiful.
fluffy boots on, a mini
know.
dress.
Yeah, you look fabulous.
Like-
Well, I've had to put my tights
pristine.
on because I'm hairy. I'm a hairy Mary. But
Aren't we all,
I've actually
Yeah, we
swapped my
all-
Uggs for these boots. I mean, honestly, they're so comfy.
And they
they've
look
got a little
warm.
bit of a platform, which I love a
I
bit
love
of a
it.
wedge.
I love it.
So we've just met Gigi, who seems like the most
Yes.
perfect baby.
Oh my God.
So
She really
chilled.
is.
Like so chilled. So happy. She just
know.
got passed around the entire studio. Just like,
Well,
yeah.
she's just not arsed. I mean, you've got to fit in, haven't you, the third
yeah.
one?
Yeah, I was going to say, I think that comes with having more
with
children.
just
'cause-
winging it and
Yeah.
and having because I obviously kind of know what you're doing. I think you should know what you're doing by the third
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
felt the
first
most
one.
confused when I'd had my third. Because it was like,
Yeah.
I think I just went through the motions of the first 2. And when the third came, because I had 2 boys and a girl,
Yeah.
and she was different to
Yeah.
them.
Oh, yeah.
And I remember thinking, oh my God, I can't really remember. I don't really know what
Well,
I'm doing.
I mean, I didn't even know how to change a Fangita, even though I've got one. I was like, what do I do here? Like,
I know, but they're very
you get right
specific
to
about-
Fangita,
yeah.
don't
Bottom,
you?
isn't it? Yeah.
You've got to get right down
Yeah.
there and, in
Because
there. and-
they can get infections if like
Yeah.
you don't wipe properly. And I remember saying to my husband, like because we had 2 boys and a
Yeah.
girl, I was like, if you give her an infection,
We're all the same,
I
aren't
know,
we?
that's mad.
Yeah.
But we
It's so
finally
weird.
got our girl, didn't we?
Our
Third
Huns.
time,
Little
look at our
Huns.
little Huns.
And it's so fun dressing them up, like
Oh,
even Gigi's
God.
little outfit.
I am obsessed with twinning and matching. Everything's got to match. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
like that with the boys, to be honest.
love
Everything.
it,
I just
twinning.
prefer it. I think it looks better on a picture.
Yes.
Coordinated.
Yeah.
I try, and Matthew's always the odd one out. He's like, I'm not doing it. Like, so obviously, if I get the matching PJs,
Yeah.
and stuff, he has to just wear
Oh
them.
yeah. Oh God, yeah. We did that just gone Christmas, like matching PJs. My eldest 13 was like disgusted by it, but we did it.
You've got to
Man-
do it.
You got to
though.
do it. You got to
Is
do it.
I know that when they get to 13.
Yeah, no, he's like everything I do is disgusting to him.
Oh, this
Although
is
he's
him.
very much like, can I come on your podcast? But I think he wants to come on so he gets out of school.
That's exactly
Yeah.
it.
They're not
That's
exactly
smart.
daft.
It's
Yeah.
smart.
Smart
Yeah,
thinking.
they're always thinking ahead, aren't they?
Yeah,
Little
they-
shits.
And how they're wee and how would you say you've changed from this time 5 years ago to now, other than birthing 3 humans? Like, how do you feel within yourself? Do you feel like a different person? Do you feel
No.
more content? Do you feel more sleep deprived? Talk us through it.
I still feel absolutely fucked. Honest to God, if I'm completely honest. Like, I still never change. I'm still the whirlwind crazy. I said to my mum when we were on our way down, I said, Mum, I've actually packed light. I've packed a little suitcase with me and Gigi in the suitcase.
Can I just point out, there's about 45 suitcases out there. There's carrier bags. There's bags for life. When you said you were bringing a couple of bags when we moved studios, and we're like, okay, now the train's cancelled. It's all hectic. It's all right, hun, we'll just wait for you. And then she rocks up like she's just been shopping to Aldi for the Christmas food shop. So just, carry on.
Always
Sorry.
the bags for life.
Always.
Trace, literally, I said, Mum, why didn't you put all your bags in a suitcase? She went, I just prefer it.
Didn't you say she's got a load of sandwich bags in her bag as well?
She loves a sandwich bag. She's got all the tablets, all the lip glosses, all the makeup in a sandwich bag.
Love it.
And she always cleans my bags and puts sandwich bags in. It's hilarious. Wow. I know, she's so cute. But it was hilarious because, honestly, I am genuinely always late for everything. But today, I was on time. I'd got the kids ready for school, nursery, and obviously it was chaotic obviously the night before because our car broke down. Yeah. So Matthew didn't get in until 4:00 this morning.
Oh gosh.
So you can imagine. So I've sorted all like my friends to take Noah to school, my friend to take Jude to nursery.
Oh God.
And then he gets up and he's like, I'll take him. I'll borrow your mum's car, I'll take him. I'm like, well, I've just sorted. It's another job I've got to do, and I'll get to ring her. Anyway, I got this taxi because we thought I'm going to order a taxi to the train station because, you know, if me and my mum she was driving, we'd end up being late. So we get there at 9:15, all ready. I was just like, I'm just going to go and book my mum's train. Cancelled. I thought,
devastated.
No, that's just not right. I was like, I'm here on time. Why is the universe doing this to me? It's just like saying that you just probably punishing me because I'm
you're here
late.
now.
You're here.
The most important thing is you're here.
And it's nice to see all the different studios that we have here.
It is.
Yeah, it is. I like this. It's very, very formal.
Yeah, it is.
We're in a
we're doing
library. Question time.
It is,
It's very posh.
But I love your Instagram. I love it because
I love yours and I love yours.
I love your Instagram.
You're
it's
so
good.
real, and it's hard not to laugh because you just show the chaos as it is. And we always talk about this, don't we? Where mums are just like, hey, I had a balloon arch for my daughter's birthday, and then everything's so like staged. When actually you're just like, right, this is how it is.
Yeah,
this is me, like it or not.
Yeah,
but I can't believe that you said in the past you've had like a bit of criticism, or you get criticism from people that like look at your stuff and then what?
They're awful. I mean, it's just ridiculous. I mean, I get loads of love, but it's one of them, isn't it? Like we all get loads of love, and then we just always see the negative, don't we?
Yeah,
If it's like one negative, like it stands out from all the thousands of love, and you're like, it's really frustrating that though, isn't it? And it's like,
what's the worst that's happened then? Because you were telling us some stories before we started.
Yeah. So obviously, a lot of my followers obviously know the backstory a little bit, that I've had social services ring me for 4 years. It's just crazy, really, because obviously I literally just got thrown into motherhood. I was like lockdown. I was in lockdown, so it was just you know, a crazy time for all of us. It was like we were in some sort of weird horror film, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then I got this random phone call. Noah was about 5-6 months old. And they just said, like, social services have so obviously somebody's rang about you. They've reported you, saying that you're always drunk. I was like, but I'm actually not. Like, I'm full on breastfeeding, and I've changed my whole life. I'm locked in a house.
Yeah.
And obviously it was just really weird how they just made up a load of lies. And then a couple of months after that, I got the same phone call, more or less the same sort of things. And then this obviously just continued for 4 years, but obviously it always happened every time I was pregnant or ready to give birth.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was horrific.
God, I'm so sorry. This is awful.
Oh my God, it's horrific. I've been through hell with it. So, but I'm like, well, so then the police got involved and was like, well, why are they ringing you then? Because they're distressing you. They don't, but they have to do that. It's their job. They obviously, you know, they kind of have to do that. Obviously, I get that. Because I think they go to like, is it? I keep calling it HSBC.
HMRC.
No, not that f***ing one. There's another one. It's this.
Not paying your taxes either.
It's the NSPCC.
Oh, the NSPCC.
Yeah, the
definitely not HMRC
No,
or HSBC.
we don't want the
Tax fraud. Tax
No.
fraud.
No, absolutely not. The
NSPCC. Yeah.
The RSPCA. what are we fucking doing here?
The ASAP.
This is how much, like, it's just absolutely ridiculous. So this, she said to me, I've got to ring you because the NSPCC.
Some bird watch outside your house.
Hashtag RSPCA. They've been in touch and it's child abuse. And I'm like, what the child abuse? Are you all right? Like, but that's what annoys me. I was like, just come round and see the situation and see the setup. Like, if you really think, but obviously they got really upset, social services, and they had my back so much, and they actually rang the police for me because they knew how busy I was, and they were like, Charlotte, you need to ring the police. I'm like, I'll do it tomorrow. And
at this point, you didn't know who it was.
No idea who it was. But the worst thing was that when I had Gigi, Matthew filmed the whole birth for his perfume page, got his followers up. Great marketing. My Fangita's on. Like, smells lovely.
My partner's minge absolutely stinks, but when you spray this, it'll get rid of the odour. I see what he did.
It just makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Great marketing.
Yeah, it's great marketing.
Like and subscribe.
It's so funny, honestly. It just happened so quick with Gigi because the third one.
Yeah, they just fly out, don't they?
I was like, "Will you get a video to the midwife?" And she was, her head was literally there. 2 pushes, she was out. This bloody KFC bargain bucket.
But there was more trolling behind that.
So because he filmed it and put it on, obviously she saw it, the person, and tried to ruin, that magical moment that I've just had with my baby girl, because she wanted to get me done and she wanted to get the hospital done. And then the midwife was hilarious. She was like, have you not watched One Born Every Bloody Minute, love?
Yeah.
I'm like, everybody films the birth. What are you on about?
Yeah, I filmed mine. Just in case this person is listening to this podcast, is there anything you'd like?
Of course you're listening. You're obsessed.
Is there anything you'd like to say?
That's what I'd like to say. Yes, give me that. Yes.
You need to be watching this on YouTube to see what Charlotte just did. That was absolutely brilliant. She just gave us a good flash.
Yes. I love
that
a good
was
flash.
Brilliant. Absolutely love that.
Flash.
And do you know what? Laughter is the best medicine. We've talked about that. It really is. And like, you've definitely got the genes from your dad.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
It must just be in your bones.
I'm glad that I got the funny bones.
Yes. Yeah.
God.
Your dad's an absolute legend.
I know.
Oh.
And he'd love you too because you're amazing comic.
Oh.
What do you call women comedians? Comedians.
Are you going to go to Hannah's show?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
you need to go to Hannah's show.
Now?
What do you mean, my touring? Have you not got a ticket?
No, I need a ticket. Get me on VIP.
VIP, hun. We'll do a meet and greet after.
I need to pay. So it's annoying that. And you just get me at like Panto when I used to do pantomime. Well, just buy a fucking ticket, love.
Yeah. Oh, I feel really bad now because I've asked you for a freebie.
When you soul sisters.
We are.
When you're soul sisters and you're like bestest friends, and you know, like when you work colleagues and everything.
Fine. I can pay for it if you want me to.
No, you know what I mean, don't you? It's like friends of a friends of a friends of a friends.
Yeah. No,
and you're like, and then you feel really bad because you're like, oh God.
So I'm friends with Kelly that you went to
really
school
bad,
with when
mate.
you were
I
4.
would give anything to anyone. I'm so bad. Everyone knows. I literally just go to Charlotte. And my kids are the same.
Oh,
Mummy. I'm like, have it.
So would you say, like, out of you and Matt, are you the kind of, is Matt more strict? Are you more chill?
I mean, I'm one of them that's just like, that like a normal mum where we get very stressed and we're like, oh,
yes,
and we get really upset that we've been like that, and we're like, oh, why did I react like that? But I'm very very chilled and lenient. How like I just had them all with me, and like he's very good with them, but he's quite strict. Is like, I feel like if I told them off, they'd laugh in my face.
Yeah.
If Matthew told them off, they'd listen.
Yeah, no, I that's a hard relate for us to think. Yeah.
So what's that like? What are you? Are you the like me or not?
So I'm the strict one.
Oh.
Yeah. So I give the
sexy
look.
and strict.
But then when I tell them off, they just, if I grit my teeth, then it's like I'm being really serious. But 95% of the time, I just laugh. So if I say, don't do that, you're being silly, you're starting to annoy me now, that would disappoint them. They would feel bad. So then they'd stop. Whereas if they were being really silly and I'd just say stop, then they will. But there's been a couple of times when my husband's like, right, if you do that again, I'm going to tell mummy. I'm like, no. I say that to you. So that then, like, when you come in from work, it's like, I'm going to tell your dad.
Yeah.
And my husband's like that. I'm going to tell your mum.
Oh.
I'm going to tell her. And I'm like, no, don't do it like that. It has to be the other way round. What about you, Louise?
Again, like I think if I tell the kids off, they're just like, whatever, you don't actually mean it. But I have tried something new, which I feel like really gets through to them. Instead of me kind of doing the usual, like, raising my voice a little bit and like, if you don't do this, I now, like, especially to my youngest, who's 6, I will get down to her level and I kind of get really close to her ear and I'm like, if you do that one more time, and I do it really slowly and calmly, and then she's a bit like, I don't know what's going on here, so I'm going to listen, and it does actually work. Well, we'll see next week. I don't know, but this week it worked.
I read
it's kind of like a bit of like a.
I might try that with you.
Yeah, it was nice. It's like
you fucking do it.
No, that's what I thought. Look, I gritted my teeth the other week with my tooth came off.
Oh, did it? Oh, you did it that badly? Is that from anger?
Yeah, it's from anger.
Oh, who did you grit your teeth at? Was that your kids or your partner?
Yeah, my kids. Well, both of them, to be fair. I was brushing my teeth, to be fair, and it just came off. I was like, it's like a comedy sketch. I was like, why has that just come off? But I do grit my teeth a lot, so it must be.
It's a thing though. Like my dad used to do it.
I get really angry.
I know, I grit my teeth.
Oh, okay.
Like if I get angry,
yeah. What thing would you say you and Matt disagree on in parenting, or things?
Everything. More the doing so much. Because I always feel like, because Noah is at that age now, he's 4, and he's like asking me every morning what we're doing today, where we're going, who we're seeing. Yeah. I'm not being funny. I used to go to Asda with my mum on a Saturday, right? Now
I used to go on a Friday night with my mum.
That's what I mean.
It's the highlight of my week.
The highlight of our bloody lives, right? These kids don't know the chuffing born.
I totally agree.
So true.
I totally agree.
We talk about this all the time.
It's so frustrating because it's like, I've got to plan. I feel like I've got to plan something. I mean, you look at Instagram, and you look at Facebook, and you look at whatever, and you're like TikTok, and you're like, oh my God, I'm not doing enough. And that is the worst thing about social media, because it's an amazing tool for businesses, meeting people, reconnecting, with school friends.
That you hated at school anyway.
Well, I went to 3 different schools, got kicked out. But then they asked for me back. I said, off.
Wow, really?
You had me.
That's brilliant.
Kicked out of school, I got excluded. I didn't realise. Because I just didn't want to go to private school. My mum really wanted me to go to private school, and I wanted to be like my best friend that went to a normal school. And I was like, I just want to be like her. And my mum was like, no, your dad would have wanted you to go to a private school. So I was like, for fuck's sake. And then when I got my inheritance, I paid for it all myself. I ended up paying for my whole school fees. Where's Mum? She went, well, yeah, it paid for education. I said, well, I got all out of it.
I don't need it. I don't need it.
I don't need it, thank God. But actually, I got an A star in art and an A star in drama, obviously.
Yeah.
So I'm creative.
Absolutely.
But yeah, it was really funny because they asked for me back, and I said, I'm sorry. I said, I've gone to a new one now. And I was like St. Trinian's at this other school because it was a really small school. And I just got in there. I literally fucked it up. I was like, let's get drunk. Let's put fake tan on. Let's wear makeup. And then when I left, they were absolutely gutted. I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm on to it next now. I'm on to it next.
I'm about to violate the next private school in the area.
I know.
All the girls are going to be tearaways by the time I finish.
Oh, but they all loved it.
I bet they did.
I feel like they had a new lease of life.
Oh God,
it was like literally like Wild Child, that film.
Yeah,
I'd love it if you're at my school. That would be so cool.
Yeah, it was. I didn't want to listen actually. And one of my teachers said to me, I'll never forget this. Is really funny. He said, "You'll just end up working at McDonald's." He was my science teacher, and bloody science. And I was like, "Okay, mate." Anyway, I ended up working for McDonald's.
Did you?
Doing a post. I'd love to get some free chips and free double cheese, extra cheese, no gherkin.
Absolutely.
Oh, come here, you starving.
So having a baby over
Yeah.
the last, well, like 6, 7, 8 months ago, last year was a bit turbulent for you.
Very, yeah.
Talk
Very
us
up and
through it.
down.
Yeah.
We all know, don't we? If anyone read the news last year.
Well,
Pick.
yeah.
It was awful. And, you know, obviously he was just absolutely heartbroken. He said he didn't mean it. He was drunk. And it was really tough because obviously we broke up for a couple of weeks. And it was hard when I was pregnant because I was like, well, what do I do?
Yeah,
Yeah, of
I
course.
need to burp 1 minute. Sorry. And it's such a serious chat.
Sorry.
To break the stigma, the silence. But yeah, it was a lot. It really was a lot.
Sorry, I'm not laughing.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
'cause
I'm just like, I'm trying to like be like.
you're pouring your heart out here and then trying just like that.
It was just there. Better out than in.
Well,
So how did you
yeah.
overcome that?
Yeah, it was awful what obviously come out, but you know, he has been a completely different person since it all happened, and he has changed everything around, and he is an incredible dad, especially to the boys.
Yeah.
They always just come into their own, and he'll admit, if he was on here now, he'd say, I come into my own when they're two, which is fair enough. And to be fair,
and a lot of dads would say the same
I'd say,
thing.
yeah.
Really
Yeah,
would.
exactly
Babies,
the same.
we grow them, we feed them,
them.
birth, whatever. And it's my
well, we
first
love
one was like-
babies,
yeah,
don't we?
we
Like,
do.
we just
Oh my
love
God.
babies.
Yeah.
As soon as we saw Gigi come in the
Yeah.
studio, we were both like,
And you can imagine, like, men would be like,
yeah, they'd be like, no,
like,
you're
pass
fine.
me like a tough nut, or like, you know, like a little kid that's like 3, 4, and they want to be like thrown around.
yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's so true.
And like they can speak and they can play with them and stuff like that. I feel like that's. But he's amazing. He loves Gigi. Like, Gigi's face lights up when she sees Daddy.
Oh.
and,
I can
and, you know,
imagine.
yeah.
Now that I've met her, I can totally
Oh,
imagine.
yeah,
That must be
and his
beautiful.
face lights up as well, and it's lovely to see. I think it was really weird when all this happened because I was like, I really hope it's a girl, so you realise that you need to respect me.
yeah, no, but it's a point though, isn't it? Really?
Yes, yeah. And he has changed everything around, and the thing is, it's really tough because we don't sleep in the same bed. You know, he sleeps with Noah because it was my fault. Obviously everything's my fault, isn't it? It's one of them. It's like, well, you wanted him in your bed, because I did. And Matt kept saying to me when he was obviously a baby, he was going, you need to put him in his own room. And I was like, I just can't.
Yeah.
It's lockdown. It's my first baby. I want him with me. He's nibbling on my bloody udders all night. And it's easier to feed him because I just stick him there.
Yeah, yeah.
God, it feels like years ago, like millions of years ago, that he's only 4 because I've had that
Crazy.
many. It's
Yeah.
really sad because I feel like Noah struggles a little bit because we're not as close. He's very close to his dad. They're like thick as thieves. And you know, it was just me and Noah. Like, Matthew was always at work, and because he used to do plastering and rugby playing, and he was like always busy. So it was always just us, you know, in lockdown, and it was
Yeah.
just like the two of us. And now it's like I feel like I can just see sometimes it gets a little bit like,
Oh.
yeah, it's a bit sad, really.
But then he's got 2 more siblings.
Yeah,
and the dynamics
yeah.
change where actually
you just get mum guilt. You never go.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
God, the mum
all
guilt
the
never
time.
goes. It's just there the whole time.
all the time,
And
it's
I don't
never
think there's no
goes.
such thing as dad guilt, is there?
well
Absolutely not.
No.
Like, honestly, a woman's brain and a man's brain. Like, can you imagine if we went inside? He'd be like,
Oh my
I need
God. Yeah,
a
yeah.
like,
When am I going to get laid?
yeah.
oh, have I had a today?
yeah.
And like a woman's
Have I
brain,
had
it's
a
like,
Oh god.
Yeah.
like the woman, like he goes to sleep like that.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. It drives me mad.
It drives
I'm
me
there
mad.
going, I've got to do this, got to do this. Oh,
You're
all the, like, the
mine.
tabs are
Yeah.
open.
Oh, the tabs.
I get the notes on my phone, so I lay in bed and I'm like, right, I need to think about this tomorrow. Like, did I do the bags? I get up. I'm just going to go and check on Annabelle and make sure she's comfortable in a cot. Then I get back into bed,
Yeah.
and all I can hear is, and I'm like,
Well, I don't have that problem.
get really
I'm on my
jealous, though.
own.
I get really
and I'm
jealous.
not.
That's
I
quite
hate. I
nice.
used to hate being on my own.
yeah,
Like,
but when do you do Rudy's though? If you're in separate rooms, how do you work around that? And you got 3 kids.
well, we're lucky, obviously, because Jude's in nursery like 4 days a week, and Noah's at school every day.
yeah,
So when he comes back from work or whatever, it's hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
And Gigi's asleep. We just have to find the time.
Yeah.
You have to book it in nowadays.
You do have to book it in.
You have to literally book it in. I love when it happens naturally, though.
Oh, it's lovely.
It's lovely when that happens. But I mean,
on his birthday. when it's
And Valentine's Day's next month, so we'll
Oh yeah.
We'll be putting out
that'll
then.
be. He just. What I tell you, what mine does though. It goes.
what with the tongue?
I tell you what, if somebody looked at me like that, I'd be like, wow, I'm so
turned
horny.
right now.
Yeah.
He's like, come on. I'm like, come on, Maddie. Like, give it something a bit better than that, love.
I get turned on by chores done around the house. Chore play.
Same.
That's the biggest
Matthew
turn
is a
on.
good
Chore
cleaner,
porn.
to be fair, but I mean, he does it like twice a month. But when he does
That's
it, the
twice
house,
a month, Rudy's.
the
That's still
house
good.
is spotless. I'm like, why don't you do
Does
that every
he?
day? Because I'm a slitherer. I'm a slow girl.
We're not talking about sexy stuff here.
I was
I
wondering.
do
about
like it
cleaning.
a bit slow.
I love it. I'm learning so much about you today.
I do like a bit of slow sex, though, if I'm honest. A bit making love. Because, some of them just want it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, the feeling sexy in a relationship is hard, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
especially having 3 kids.
Well, it's like after you've birthed your third. I don't. Everyone's got different opinions on this, but like third kid, I feel changes.
Oh, God.
The body.
Oh, it
quite a
changes
bit.
that body.
Aye, right.
Oh, God, you're a fat bastard. It literally changes everything. Because I've got that thing where your tummy muscles don't go back
What
together.
did you call it to me earlier? Go on, say it.
Cystitis.
So I've got that thing on my stomach where it doesn't come back together. It's called cystitis. And I was like, I don't think it is, hun. I don't think
What did
it's...
you want it to? What were you trying to say?
It's just, what is it called? Just a ratty. But I just prefer saying
Sounds like a
cystitis.
dinosaur.
Yeah.
I prefer
I've got
saying
cystitis,
cystitis, but then
fine.
that's like even worse. So it's like...
So what is it? Is when your muscles don't go back
They
together?
don't go back together. So I've got like just 2 flabs.
Oh, okay.
2 flabs that need to go into an ab. Do you know what I mean? It's not going to...
Yeah.
Diastatus recti.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's
Sounds like
basically
it sounds
your...
like a
Sounds like a
dinosaur.
dinosaur,
Yeah.
Because you know how your stomach muscles like separate
Yeah.
when you're pregnant,
Yeah.
and then in theory they will come back together.
Yeah, they don't fucking come back together yet.
But they
So
did
that's
with the
why
other
you call
two.
it coning. when
Well,
you do sit
no,
up.
never happened with the other 2.
Ah, okay.
So if you did
just
an
this
ab,
one.
if you did a crunch now, you'd get coning in the middle of your
I
stomach.
get the cone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get a weird... I mean, I don't really do that. I don't do a sit-up thing.
But it's like that confidence
Yeah.
thing for you with your body.
Yeah.
So when it's like we go back to doing Rudies and stuff again,
Yeah.
it's like it is harder,
I like
not
this
because
word,
of time.
Rudies.
Rudy
Rudies.
Doodies.
I
Gives it a
learnt
bit
this
of
word.
something.
I thought it was a restaurant.
Yeah,
When Hannah
it
first
is.
was, she was
I
like,
think
what about
it's a pizza
Rudy's? And I was
place,
like,
isn't it?
what?
I'm like, well,
sure
wait,
it's
how do you know
Rudy.
Rudies?
I'm
Where's
sure
that?
it's a pizza place.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking. I'm sure it's somewhere that you
Oh,
eat.
really?
Well, you eat
Well,
a
it's
Rudy,
where-
I suppose.
What are you eating? What are you eating in that restaurant?
On that corner sofa.
Oh my God, Fangita pizza. That sounds exotic. doesn't it?
ketchup wheat.
I think like,
God, honestly,
why do we always go back to
why?
Oh, right. Let's talk about parenting fails. Any fails that stick out that you'd like to share with us?
I'm the queen.
Oh, brilliant. Brilliant.
Burps coming again. Oh, right. Right. Okay. So, parents' evening was the other week, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And why is it like Glastonbury to get into parents' evening?
We've just been talking about it.
It's like Glastonbury.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I want to go to Glastonbury and I want to go to parents' evening because I want to find out how my child's doing at his new school, at his first ever school. So I was just had my friends round, so because I get on with the mum friends, which is great.
Yeah, brilliant.
You know, because some of them can be, the group chats can be a lot, can't they?
Yeah,
of course.
Wow.
intense.
So I have no storage on my phone because I have 250,000 photos. And my children,
Is this the phone that you put through the washing machine?
yeah.
Yeah.
So now I've lost everything.
So now you've got no pictures.
I've got 0 pictures. And
But you had 250,000.
I'm still messaging people from 2022. I literally went on my new phone and I've got messages from 2022 and I replied yesterday saying...
That's quite the late reply.
Saying, she said, do you want your hair and makeup done for my wedding? But I thought it was our friend's wedding in May. So I went, yeah, I'll have the both.
And it's like 3 years late.
Replied like the
Did
rates
she
have gone up
reply?
since then.
Well, I deleted it because I realised.
Oh, no, I'd love to know what their reply
was. Hilarious.
I actually replied to her, so yeah, I bet she would have got the notification and then it's just deleted. But she's thinking, what the f***? It's gone all the way back. It was like, because I had 800 messages of my girl group. So I was like,
Oh, that's too many.
Wow.
so no, but obviously it was from ages ago because when I went back onto the WhatsApp. So, right, so my friend came round and we were having a little wine and she said, oh, have you booked parents' evening? I went, what? And I went, what do you mean? I said, she went, parents' evening's next week. I said, I didn't know anything about it. She went, well, you're not on your app. I went, oh, I deleted it.
You deleted the school app?
Yeah, because I had no storage.
Oh my God, I
hilarious.
love this fail. This is brilliant.
Right.
Yeah.
So then obviously I was like mortified. So she said, right, don't panic. I'm going to go on the website now. I'm going to book you a slot. I
Oh,
was
that's
like,
a good
great.
friend.
So I was
Yeah,
like, should we have another wine? Should we just have one more? Because we're going to go on just one more. So I'm like pouring the wine. She's like, sold out. It says
my
sold out. I went,
It actually
it's sold out. So I was like, what do you mean it's sold out? I was like, I need to go to parents' evening.
Oh my God.
So it was hilarious, right? And I got really upset about it. The next day I was like, what am I going to do?
Yeah.
I've got anxiety. Like, do I ring them and say like, I've missed it or what? Anyway, so Matt does the school drop off. School drop off. I don't do them. That's why I can't say them. So I obviously have the baby. I have Gigi. That's my excuse.
Yeah.
So he is great. He does all nursery runs, school runs. So that's great. Even though it's on the way to his work. So yeah, so it adds quite in. So he goes, he does all that. So he gets to the thing and he goes, she went, oh, you're not booked on parents. And he went, oh, I know. Charlotte's missed it. Oh, thanks, mate.
Yeah.
You're a parent. It's parents' evening.
Charlotte's incompetent and she's missed it, but here I am.
I know, yeah. The hero.
Yeah.
The hero.
I need my
is
medal
here.
now.
I know. Well, he looks like Ken. He looks like Ken, Toy Story 3 Ken from Toy Story.
Oh,
my
I thought
God.
you meant Superman.
Well,
That's
he
Clark.
does. He
That's
looks
Clark
like Ken.
Kent.
Honestly, you
Sorry,
need
yeah.
when you
Yeah.
when you see this, you will not unsee it. It's
Oh, I really wanna
weird.
see it now.
You need to see it.
Okay.
It's the double of him. Even the way he moves. We've got a dressing room, like a gorgeous dressing room in our house, and it's like when he comes out of the dressing room.
Oh, I
he's got
love
the
that
same
bit in Toy
body,
Story.
everything.
Oh my God,
he is
really?
literally
I have to
the
look
walking
afterwards.
Ken. Like on it. I need to show you in a minute because you'll just die. So then, obviously, he books the parents' evening. And then I went to a job the day of the parents' evening. He's not told me that he's booked parents' evening. I come back because I took 2 of my kids to the job, as always. So I took Jude and Gigi to this job at Manchester Airport. Then, this is absolutely hilarious. I get home and Matt goes, oh, miss parents' evening. I was like, you're joking. Because Noah was actually poorly, to be honest. So he couldn't have gone. So it's not his fault. But he didn't tell me because I would have made sure I was back.
Yeah.
I've missed it. I went, do you understand how hard it is to get into this parents' evening?
Yeah.
This is like Glastonbury. Right, once you get your slot, that's
Yeah.
it. It's gold
You
dust,
ain't
love,
changing
right?
it. Yeah.
So I said, right, what are we going to do now? So I rang up in the morning. I said, I'm really sorry.
My husband's incompetent.
Yeah, my mum. I got it back. I got it back. Superwoman was there. She came to the rescue, but then he went to parents' evening, and it was great. He's doing really, really well. But it was just hilarious at how much of a fail is
Yeah,
that.
that's brilliant. This is why we're so happy you're here.
Oh yeah.
So happy that you're here. What would you say that's something that people might assume of you, but they've got completely wrong?
So, a few years ago, people used to say, oh, God, I used to think you were dead stuck up. But I know. And then they were like, oh, my God, I've met you and you're really not. But that was a few years ago. And I mean, to nowadays, I mean, they definitely can't say that nowadays. Okay, no. Because I think back in the day, I was like really edited on my pictures. Like I was like full on that Perfect 365, that old app that you could get. And you're like, and like I used to face tune the wall and stuff, you know, so everything was moving.
And you
So-
were on X on the beach.
Yes.
And that was very much like out. That's when you came out the sea in a bikini,
Yeah, and
looking
I
flawless.
poured Prosecco on my tits because I
you?
wanted a prop. I was like, I need a Prosecco glass. They were like, Charlotte, you can't get that from the sea. I said, I don't care. Get me a Prosecco glass.
Absolutely.
Obviously, I didn't say it like that. I'm not a diva, I promise.
And all the runners on the show were like, she's so stuck up.
I know. I just always get best friends with the crew. I prefer the crew to the cast. I really do. Like, I just end up having such a laugh with the crew when you're on like shows and stuff, and I love it because you always end up seeing them like on different jobs, and then it was hilarious that, because I just needed that prop to come out there. I don't know why. I think there's just so much pressure though on young girls to look a certain way, and I always wanted to like look a certain way. So that's why I used to edit myself so much, and then I just kind of like came into my own and just realised I am who I am. If you don't like me, chuff off. Because you secretly like me anyway.
Yeah.
I'm like Nutella. So you do secretly like me. I'm not like Marmite.
I love that.
I'm not Marmite, I'm Nutella.
And if you really don't like me, then you need to go and get your head tested.
Nice.
Because we're just all human. And we all go in the same toilet, love.
Yeah, it's so true though, isn't it?
We all have a wee and a poo.
Yeah.
And we shouldn't be afraid to say
it's true. It's just brilliant.
when you first meet a guy, you're like, yeah, I don't poo.
I never fart.
And then you give birth and you
Me
your
and Matt
guts
do
out.
farting compositions, And he was like, I don't. I was like, I don't. And it's like, it gets like 8 months in, you're like,
They're like, bloody hell, he's been on the protein shakes again.
But it's funny though, because I reckon there's actually some relationships where, God, imagine how bunged up a man or a woman would be. Because
You know those videos or those memes where you see someone with really skinny legs and this huge rotund body and they're like been holding their farts in for the last 2 days? Or you see those people that have been on a first date and then the guy will go and get in the car and they sit down there when they shut the door. It's absolutely brilliant.
It's so true though. It's
so true.
Love it.
But even like, because I've just always been me, like I feel like I went on a date with him and I had like food everywhere, like fucking everywhere. I hope that if I eat a meal, it's everywhere. I'm wearing it. I'm just that type of person. Oh, he's ringing me now.
Oh, do you want to answer on the podcast?
Yeah. Hello, darling. Oh. I sound like him, don't I, when I do his voice?
Hi, Matt.
You do.
Say hi, you're on the podcast.
You're on the podcast, you're on no parental guidance.
You're on no parental guidance, do not swear.
How would he describe you as a mother then?
Okay, how would you describe me as a mother?
If you want to get Rudy's later, you need to be careful.
Loving.
What do you say?
Loving.
Oh, that's lovely.
Let's keep
Shall I
going,
just-
hun.
Yeah, keep going.
Why have we stopped?
Do you want to ring me when you go?
Yeah, but I want you to say a bit. I want you to. What else would you describe me as?
Unorganised,
Unorganised.
Unorganised.
Yeah. Come on.
caring, kind.
Caring and kind.
Caring.
That's just the generic.
Yeah.
Nice.
Caring, kind.
Unorganised.
Caring and kind. Talking unorganised though.
I know. Unorganised. What?
Very good, very good, very good.
Oh, very
Very
good.
good.
Very good.
Well
You're
done,
very well
Charlotte.
done.
Well done.
You're a very good mother.
Oh, well, we're saying that you're an amazing dad.
Well, try my best.
Oh.
Oh, are you doing school run now, darling?
Yeah, I've just finished work now, so I'm just on that.
Okay, well,
School run, but I'm shattered after last night.
you're a sexy dad on school run, aren't you? I bet all the women love you in bloody playground.
Yeah, of course they do. Yeah, I'm shattered after last night. I've had a bit 3 hours.
No, I'm gonna have to go. I've got to go I'm on the podcast. It's just funny because you're having a conversation. Right, love you.
Love you.
Love you.
Bye. Love you.
Bye-bye.
Excuse me.
That's hilarious.
Oh.
Do you know?
how
Do you know when they
funny.
say, like yesterday, my daughter had been up 4 or 5 times in the night. My husband obviously didn't hear her, and obviously, and I got up in the morning, and do you know when you feel like you've been out the night
Oh, yeah.
before, and it was like
You're
the third night
hungover.
on the bounce, and I was like, oh, I'm so tired, and he's had a bit of flu, and he just went, oh, babe, do you know what? I'm absolutely shattered.
Don't.
You just want to like punch
Don't.
And I
them
was
in the
like,
face.
you're shattered.
Yeah,
And I was like,
no.
just so you're aware, I got up 4 times in the night and then I got up at 5 a.m.
No, he got up 8 times. That's what they'll say.
Yeah.
It's always.
It's always the way.
It is a competition. Competition.
Who's
I
more
love that.
tired?
Love him.
So much fun.
So that's him all the time, right? Because I get it, he got in whatever. But I was up cleaning the house because I thought I can't leave the house. It's honestly, we walked in. There was my 2-year-old who's got an obsession with getting the ketchup and putting it all over the floor.
Oh, no.
And
gosh.
the carpet.
The floor.
Yeah, because he's got just lovely new flooring, and he's putting it all over everywhere. He's in that. He's just like wants to throw things, and I'll go, "We need to tidy up." I just started crying yesterday. I went, I can't cope because my partner was in bed because he felt really ill.
Oh,
Man flu?
Really ill. And it's funny how they can go to bed, isn't it?
Yeah, of course.
When I'm hungover,
Parents aren't allowed to be
I can't
ill.
go to bed.
No.
When I'm ill, I can't go to bed.
Yeah.
When they're hungover and they're ill, they can go to
know,
bed.
And everybody goes, oh, he's not very well. Why don't you go and get your head down for a bit? I say it
my
really
God.
sarcastically and I turn around and he's gone.
Yeah.
I'm like, I was taking the piss. I wasn't
true.
being serious.
It's true. Charlotte, it's an absolute pleasure to have had you here. It's so nice to have a real, honest, refreshing chat with a mother who's got 3 in the trenches. Say it as it is. I've loved it.
Like
Loved
3
having you
under-
here.
I don't want to go home.
I know. Do you know what? I feel like there might be some wine somewhere around here. Just crack it
absolutely.
open,
Yeah,
it'd be
and I'll
great.
just hide. I'll just hide where the plants is. Like I don't want to go home. I'm one of them people. I don't like leaving people. Me, I'm like. And I don't like people leaving my house either. No one gets out sober and no one's allowed to leave my
We
house.
should have done the podcast at your
Yeah,
house
exactly.
then.
know.
Exactly. Next time we'll do it at your house. But
Oh, we've had so much fun.
It's been
Yeah, thanks
brilliant.
so much for
And I love
coming.
you too. You're
Brilliant.
my icons. Absolutely love you.
You're brilliant. Honestly, thank you so
I
much
just
for
follow
coming
you
on.
two on Instagram. That's it.
That's all you need.
I'm myself.
3
Love it.
musketeers.
Oh, 3 musketeers.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for coming
Thank
on.
you.
Charlotte
Yes.
Dawson.
Wish us a chuffing day.
And Gigi.
And
I know,
Gigi.
I know.
And Matt. Matt's been on as well.
And Matt.
Yeah.
Matt's
The
been
whole
on.
family.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Love it. Thank you.
If you have enjoyed today's episode, please click that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up. Give us a like. Give us a share. It means the world to us. Thank you so much.